to all of you. Today we are going to learn about nested list and definition list. Nested list means last class we had done ordered list and unordered list. Today we are going to learn if we want one part as the ordered list and inside that if a sub ordered list is required which is unordered one, then how it can be done. So let me show you what I am talking about first. Suppose you have to write the subject list like first I have written English, and English is having two parts. Okay, English I have written, and then English is having two parts, so I'm using star sign. It's English literature, and then I have English grammar. Okay, so if this way you have the list, and then second one is social science, and under this we have history, civics, and second one we have geography. So in this case you can see that the outer one, uh, the main list is an ordered list, and inside that the sub list we are using is an unordered. So this type of list, when one list is inside another one, is known as nesting of list. And how it can be done, let me show it to you. For that, first you write the basic HTML code. Start with HTML, then head, title, suppose I'm giving it as nested list, close title, and then close head tag. After this, as you all know, we'll start the body part, and then I'm going to start ordered list OL, and inside that the first list we have is English, LI English. We'll write LI English, and we know that wherever English will start, after that we have one unordered list. So inside this LI part we'll start writing another list, that is unordered list. Unordered list is there, and inside that we'll write LI. What was the first type? English grammar, English literature, and the second one was your English grammar. So that also will be written with LI. LI English grammar. So once this unordered list is completed, we'll close it here like this. You will closed. Okay, so this unordered list is completed here, and the first list item of unordered list is also completed here, this part. Okay, after this we had social science. We'll go to the outer one, that is LI English. We have done LI social science, and inside that again what we have to do, we have to start an unordered list. And inside that what parts were there? History, civics, and geography. So we know that every list item is written with LI. So first one is history slash civics, and then second one is geography, and then this will also be written with LI. Okay, now this UL tag is completed. We'll close this UL, and we don't have any other list item for OL tag now. We'll close OL tag also, and finally body tag will be closed, and then HTML will be closed. Now save it. File, save, on the desktop, nested list dot HTML in small letters. Now save it. and minimize it, and you can see nested list we had given the name. Just see where it is. Here it is. Double click and see. Can you see? 1 and then this part, 2, then this part. Okay. Now we'll start with your definition list. For that, definition list means, let me show that part also. Definition list, if I'll erase this part, like I want to write computer, and in the next line I am going to write about it. It is an electronic device, something like this. Then I'm going to write about hardware, and in the next line I'll start writing about it, all physical components, like this. So definition terms are, this is known as definition terms, and this part which is describing this definition term is known as data description, or yes, data description. Okay, this is known as data description, or one more full form is there. It is definition description. Okay, definition description. So how this type of list can be created, let me show you. So basically we have three type of list: ordered list, unordered list, and this one we are going to do, that is definition list. How it can be done? Definition list, it means it will start with DL tag, written DL started and DL closed, DL started and then DL closed. Now inside that, whatever definition terms you have, first definition term is a computer. So DT definition term, what is the term? Computer, and that is written. After that, whatever you want to write about computer will be written with definition description, that is DD. It stands for definition description. And now write about computer. It is an electronic device full stop, definition completed. Okay, after this, if you want to write for something else, again that part will go with DT definition term. What was that? Hardware. So DT hardware. Now you want to write about it, then you will start it with DD. What was the definition? All the physical components of computer system are known as hardware. So this part is completed. If you have more definition terms, continue with DTDD, and if you have ended with this, slash DL, close it. Already we have closed it, no need to. Now save it, file, save, and just refresh the web page which you had created, and you can see it will come like this. Okay, so this is definition list. Next is image tag. If you want to insert an image, we use image tag. Okay, so not in detail, but few things I'll tell about that. For in suppose after this I want to insert an image, the tag for inserting an image is img tag, and if we don't use it, is not an closing tag, we don't have to close it, but definitely we have to specify which image you are going to insert. So img tag, this img tag is having one attribute, that is src. So inside this tag we'll insert, give one space, src. Src stands for source, where your image is. Src equals to, within double quotation marks you will specify the path of the image which you want to insert. Let's search for image. I had some images in downloads, so I'll open it from there. Go to downloads folder. Inside downloads we'll have some images. One folder I had. Suppose this logo. Okay, open this logo, right click, properties. This is the path of the file. Copy it, right click, copy. After copying this path, you will go to your notepad file, and within double quotation marks you will paste the path. This is the path of the file. But what was the name of the file? For writing the name of the file, put a slash and write down the name. Name was logo. How will you come to know? You can open that and see it is logo. Okay, and what is the extension? PNG. So we'll have to write logo.png. We'll write there logo dot in small letters extension PNG, and then file, save, and open the page whether it is getting inserted or not. You can see it has been inserted. Okay, so this way the images can be inserted. So the supported image formats are PNG, APNG, SVG, BMP, BMPIC, all are given in your book. Now, what are the other attributes of image tag? Another thing you need to know that by default, the images are inserted in line with the text. Means as the text is getting inserted, same way wherever you will insert the image, it will be along with the text, it will get inserted. If you want to change its direction, like here it is towards left, I want to send it towards right hand side, then the attribute is align. How it can be done? Simply after src, give one space and write down align equals to, I want it to be right hand side, I'll write there right, RIGHT, and then I'll save it. File, save, and refresh the page. You will go to right hand side. Same way, any other side which you want to give. Another thing, if you want to change the height and width, so we can use height and width attribute also. Here only we can give height, HEIGHT, height. Suppose I want it to be 50 points, 50. Spelling of height is getting, okay, height is 50, and I want the width also to be 50. Width equals to 50. So now see, the image will be in a square form. Can you see? Straight. Next is, suppose image is not getting inserted because of some mistake. Though in that case, the alternate text should be displayed. That change the extension. How it can be done? This height and width I'm removing. ALT. ALT stands for alternate text. Image is not found. Image is not found. If the image is getting inserted, it will be shown. But in case you have done, suppose I am writing the extension of PN. Now in this case, the image will not be inserted. So in that place, this alternate text will be shown. Let's see. Can you see image is not found? And if the image is getting inserted, like I have given the correct extension now, then this will be shown. Let's see. Save and then refresh it. Can you see that alternate text won't be shown? Okay, so image tag we have done. Now in the next class we'll do marquee and some more things which are given. I'll try to post it on Saturday so that it will get completed along with the exercise. So thank you and have a nice day.